Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Mac Vismo. Welcome back to another video. Well, this video is somewhat kind of different. I got my green screen behind me. What basically we're gonna do today is since my unit, which is the iPhone 12, I'll keep watching my favorite YouTubers do their thing. So why not you guys just watch it with me and kind of watch me react to some of the camera comparison. I'm more in for the camera and the battery life. So basically I'm gonna do a screen recording on my laptop here. All right, so for my favorite YouTuber that I really like to watch, I really
Did you know that every time you snap a photo with an iPhone, the computer inside, I feel like it's probably just combusting with mathematic equations, and it's taking multiple exposures, like dozens of pictures in an instant, so that you get the best possible exposure, highlights, fall off, all of these things being calculated every time you hit the button. This is computational photography. This is kind of where the world's going when it comes to smartphones. That's why cameras are so good now in phones, because instead of the physical aspect and having to learn...
He got a Lambo in this one. Oh, I like the music too. And this Lambo is insane. But that the grade that he tells you on there, he straight out the camera, 1080p, 240 frames per second. The grade that he used on it is his actual grade. You can go to his website and actually get those LUTs to grade your video. But he put it on here and it looks gorgeous. Oh, God.
A lot of people holding out for this camera because if you want the best of the best of the best advertised by Apple, Pro Max is the best they've ever done.
Yeah, I'm a pro guy. I'm definitely a pro guy, and I like big phones, so it's obvious my choice is going to be the Pro Max. I want everything for my money, the full whole blown for my money. So yo, I got it. This Lambo though. Ooh, my God, that's one of my dream cars. Yeah, the iPhone Pro Max show up that Lambo, man. I'm getting goosebumps. Who want to see that Lambo again? Hey, who want to see that Lambo, man? Let's go see that Lambo. I want to see that Lambo. Yeah, the camera take great photo, but I know.
Now here are a few straight out of camera, no edits, just snap, bang, here it is, and then we'll throw a grade over it so you can see what it looks like edited. Because in the last video,
I mean, what's the best way to like show what the camera can do by having a Lambo? It looks like a Hurricane. I could be wrong, but it looks like a Hurricane. But I just think it's awesome to take. I mean, I would have done that. My unit ain't here yet, but definitely did the Lambo for the camera review.
One of the engineers from
this is the iPhone 12 Pro Max, and we're gonna find out, are these the best cameras on an iPhone? Sorry if you can't hear me very well. Let's get to it.
Yeah, this dude is really good. I'm not saying, Maddie, that you are. I'm not saying you are Peter McKinnon 1.0, but so much of your style, man, is so Peter McKinnon. Like, I've been watching Peter McKinnon videos before he even hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. That's how long I've been watching this dude, and now he's up there. He's, to me, one of my best tech YouTuber.
With some gap tape, what's going on?
He used the indie filter. Like, who thought of these shit? Like, What is an in?
this thing so we can get some long exposure.
All right, let me tell you. An indie filter, they have. You got very cheap indie filters, but then you have really expensive indie filters. Okay, in reality, what is an indie filter? An indie filter is sunglasses for your lenses. So it's really creative what he's done here. Like he ghetto rigged that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Gaff tape, bigger ND. Put it on here.
This man.
Hopefully.
Look at this shit, bro. Look. Yo, this man literally used the duct tape and slap an indie filter on that shit. Look at that. Maddie, you're fucking creative. I like that. He doing the time lapse. Yes. Ooh. I don't know if it's raw, but fucking looking good, man. Yeah, of course he's shooting with Saudi, baby. Alright, so the next video, this is Mr. Who the Boss. I've been watching this dude a long time from he was very young. I was young too, but that's how far that he's come a long way, man. And I most of my Android, like he's the one that let me really dig deep into Android and realize that Android is not just a phone. It's fucking insane what you can do with the software.
I've probably taken 500 photos on this while we make...
Besides the tech, I like this dude's accent. He got the British accent, you know what I'm saying? He got a British accent. And I watch his video because of that, because of your accent. I'm saying it right. Did I say it right? Yeah, British accent, where you get water and other stuff. Yeah, British. But he's really detailed when he goes in there, like MKBHD that has like a cell phone camera award. This guy actually gives you really good, and I like how that's when you know that YouTube money is flowing. I like how his video improved because I know he got a red over there. He's shooting in 8K. I know he's shooting in 8K, man. But yeah, I shoot in 4K and then I downsize to 1080p. But I'm using too money. Let's continue.
40 Pro now? I still couldn't tell you what its style is. It just kind of takes each photo as it comes and treats them separately. Does this matter? Not really. It rarely looks bad.
Like if you're trying to decide what camera you want to go with, just watch these guys' videos. Which phone they know. I mean, sometimes what they say is contradicting, but they do have a point because that's how you feel when you got two kids. You cannot choose from two of them. You got to love them both. You know what I mean? So it's just the same with your tech. If you're a lover of tech or whatever your vices are, I don't know. But if you're into those, you're gonna love those. It's not, you can't choose, but then you can say, this one does this one does that. But I mean, it's hard for me. Like I want it all, but I can't afford it. I don't make that YouTube money like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't make YouTube money like that. So every item that I have is straight out of my pocket, man. I gotta go through these little hoops and nah, that was not that. Okay, this is hoops. I'm sorry, I don't know what that was. But yeah, let's not take it. But we're not watching the full video. I will have their channel link down below. You can go and watch the full video. We're just giving you like a little taste of this is what I watch all the time. These guys right here.
What is really important?
Super Saf, that's my guy. That's my guy. He got the accent too. That's my guy right there. Right? That's my guy. Like every phone that I bought, I watch his review. Even if I'm not gonna buy it, I still watch it because it's so good. Because he covered all square.
We will be getting to the video. Don't worry. This is a Super Saf style camera comparison. We'll be covering all aspects, but we'll do the video a little bit later so I can explain everything properly. Let's initially kick off with images, why don't we? So
we are here for the video. We are not here for the pictures. Sir, we already know what the iPhone capable of. I like to see the video. I'm a videographer. Mr. Super Soft TV.
And I managed to get the files and have a look. So here is an HDR example. Now, what you will see is that pretty much hands down, the iPhone is doing a better job. And even looking at the displays, I did prefer.
I know he said the iPhone does a better job, but I fucks with the notes. I fucks with the note for those. I have a review what me and my boy went toe to toe with his um Samsung Note 20 Ultra, and he fucking destroyed my iPhone with that comparison. So the Max, we're gonna do another showdown with the iPhone, and in different ways to see how it looks from my point of view. This is his point of view, but carry on, mate.
The iPhone footage, dynamic range was better, shadow details were better, and colors were also better. HDR video, although it is supported on the Note 20 Ultra, it is buried within the settings, and there's also a labs sign on there, which kind of it.
Let's go to night mode.
Those levels are like, we're just gonna
Okay.
walk a little bit as well.
Yeah. All right. So iPhone looks good at nights. All right.
In low light.
And there's no scaling too. It says that right here.
See what
No
it's
scaling.
like.
Should have
But
front
now,
facing.
this is whether you've got HDR switched off or on. It just does blow out.
Let's see the face.
To the front-facing camera, however,
Okay.
although you can do
Ooh, the
4K
iPhone looks
60
good.
frames a second
Ooh.
from both devices, I did prefer the footage at 4K 60 from the Note 20 Ultra. It seems like when the
I mean, I disagree. I do like the iPhone. The iPhone looks a little bit closer to your skin tone. If you look right here, it looks a little more realistic. Than this looks a little bit like too much exposed right there, too much light. You know what I mean? Like this gives your skin color, and I mean they're both look good. I ain't gonna lie, they both look good.
12 Pro goes to 4K 60 frames a second from the front-facing camera. Dynamic range really does suffer. Now, this is whether you've got HDR switched off or on. It just does blow out the highlights quite a bit compared.
All right, so we done with Mr. Saf. I think we're gonna end it with Mr. Saf, but these are the things that I like to do. So